Hi, in this video I'm going to teach you about objects, exactly what are objects, classes, all those kind of stuff. So let's get started. I'm going to keep my name. I'm going to call it object, just the name of the namespace, and I'm going to generate this one. So, okay, you have the namespace, just ignore this. All the code, the objects and all the stuff are going to go in the namespace. This is the main method where you write your code. So just ignore this, and here we're gonna, in the namespace, we're gonna make a new thing called a class. So I'm gonna write here class. I'm gonna call this my shirt. I'm gonna call this rather shirt, and I'm just gonna give these two squiggly braces. So now you're gonna ask, why does this only have two squiggly braces and not such things here? Because these two color braces are only for methods, not for classes. So I'm going to go into that later on. So this is how you make a class. So now this class, we're going to make the shirt. We're going to, right here, color. And we're going to make it, everything we're going to make here string, just for simplicity. And we're going to write color. And we're going to write here string. We're going to write here int size. And we're gonna and this shirt is gonna have a name also, the name, the brand of the shirt. So we're gonna write here string, and we're gonna write here brand. I'd rather name here, yeah, brand. And I'm gonna have a small another thing, calling this the ID of the shirt. ID, I'm gonna write here int ID. So this shirt has an ID tag, a small tag of the number that's just unique for this shirt. So let's say it's like a barcode. Let's keep this. This ID is like a barcode. It's like a barcode. And the brand is going to be the brand, and the color is going to be the color, and the size is going to be the size. That's simple. So here we have ID. Here I just put a comment that this ID is just like a barcode, just for you to remember. And that's it, what a shirt has. We're going to make a simple object. We're not going to put any methods in it. We're going to put any complicated stuff. We just want to keep it simple and make our first object. So these are called properties. So I'm going to go here. In the main class, it says program, whatever. In here there's a small thing called a main method. Now, make sure that this class is outside of this class, because if not, you're just gonna mess up. Make sure this class is together with this method. Make sure this class is inside, this class shirt is named inside the namespace, together with this class called your program, where the code is gonna execute. And now we're gonna go to the main method. Now in the main method, we're gonna write here shirt, shirt, and we're gonna call this shirt sh1, like shirt1, equals new shirt. So we're gonna go here and say, okay, shirt is equals to new shirt. What does this mean, shirt is equals to new shirt? This is the thing of an object. It basically says, take this class and make a copy of it. Don't touch this class. Just make a copy, just like on your desktop. There are shortcut icons, like the small one, Mozilla Firefox. This shortcut is not the real thing. It's just a shortcut. It's just a reference to Firefox, something like that. So basically, it's like you have a sheet, and I'm gonna call this sheet. I'm gonna write name is equals to nothing, and I'm gonna save it. Now I'm gonna take this small file. I'm not gonna touch this file. I'm just gonna go here and make a copy of it and keep this in a safe box. I'm not touching this file. I'm just making a copy, and right here paste. And this is my copy. I'm gonna write copy. Just right here copy. And this small text file, I'm gonna keep this as, I'm gonna name this as the original. I'm gonna call this as the org, as the original. So this copy is a copy of the original, and I go into the copy text file. I hope you can see this. I don't know if I can zoom into it. I'm gonna call this name Josh. So I'm gonna save this one and press save, and this file has been affected. Why has this file been affected? Because this is the copy, and I go back to the original. I see the original is not affected. So this is an instance, this file is an instance of this original. So the same thing is here by this shirt. This is the original, and we're not touching it. We're just making a copy of it. So we're writing shirt1, this small shirt. I'm gonna give it a name, this small shirt, and I'm gonna write here new shirt. So basically it says make a new shirt. Just do like this, keep it like this, new shirt. So what it did, it made a copy of this shirt, and this new shirt, I have to keep this new shirt somewhere. So I'm gonna put into a variable called sh1. That's how I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna equals it to sh1. This shirt is equals to sh1. I'm gonna make the type a shirt. So it might be a little confusing at first. What means the type shirt sh1? It's, believe me, every day it's confusing to me. A type shirt, but you're gonna get used to it, and you automatically gonna get muscle memory, and you're just gonna get it. So it's basically saying this new shirt, give it a variable, make a new instance of shirt, and put it into shirt1. Okay, very good. So now I know sh1 is variable. I just made a new shirt. So let me give it a comment. I'm gonna write here made a new shirt. How cool. So I'm gonna go here sh1, and now you see over here this is not assigned to anything. So I'm gonna assign these things. I'm gonna assign them names. So I'm gonna go shirt, but remember this, we're not assigning anything to this, it's just a copy of this. It's just keeping a copy. That's what shirt sh1 is. Alright, sh1 dot, and we should be getting here the properties. We did not get here the properties in IntelliSense. The reason is why, because I did not write public. It's defaultly private. I'm not going to go into that. Just know this magic thing. I'm going to write here public. Do the same thing here. Public. I'm going to keep these two public. I'll just show you that when I write sh1 and we press the dot, we're only going to see ID and brand. We're not going to see color and size. just a small thing that I want to show you. Right, dot, and it says brand and ID. These are equals, get hash. These are just junk. Just don't look at these. These are stuff that come with the inheritance, the computer, whatever. I'm not gonna go into that. So basically, the two things that you have, two properties, are brand and ID. The reason is it's not showing the other two because you have to make them public also. So I'm gonna write here public, and everything is public now. So now, after everything is public, we go back, we write the small dot, and we're gonna go into the members. Now it's showing brand, color, ID, and size. It's showing all four of them. Now we're gonna go and we're gonna give any of them. We're gonna go to ID. Just gonna pick ID, and we're gonna write equals. The ID is 5237. Just making a number. And we're having the shirt ID is 5237. We're gonna go again, SH1. We're gonna assign to this new shirt. Remember, to this new shirt, what this variable is holding, not this. This is just the original. It's never gonna get anything, even though when you assign something. When you assign, every time when you assign something, you're assigning it to the copy. Just to the copy. The new shirt is the copy. So the original is always going to be empty. It's just the blueprint that makes the copy. Simple as that. So we're going to write sh1, and we're going to go to brand. I'm going to call this brand named, let me give it a good name. Let me think of a name. I'm going to write here Jeffy Bean. I don't know if you spell it that way. I think so. Yeah, B-E-A-N. Just keep it that way. sh1 dot, and let's assign the size. So let's see, how many variables did we make? We made ID, brand, color, and size. Which one did we not show? ID, brand. Oh, let's make the color now. Okay, color. We're gonna make the color is equals red. Okay, gonna go sh1 dot, and we're gonna make the size. The size is an integer, don't forget. We're gonna make the size a size 12. Again, it's not gonna work because we're making a string here, and it says represents text as series is, cannot implicitly convert type string to int. Basically showing here that this size is an integer and you can't make it as a string. This is showing it's a string, so we're gonna take this away. We're gonna make this as an integer. So now we assigned to this copy shirt, this copy, again, we assigned all the variables to this copy thing. Now, again, it's not touching the original. We're not calling the original. We're going to be calling now the copy to print out everything that's laying in the copy. So, like this, we're going to write here console. Just going to do my shortcut, CW, tab, and we're going to print out here sh1 dot ID plus sh1 dot size plus sh1 dot color. Okay, so we wrote the ID, the color, the size, and the brand. Alright, plus sh1 dot brand. So we're calling this small copy, and we're calling, okay, the name, the size, everything that we assigned it. So everything that we assigned to it. So I just want to keep this simple and spread out. What I'm going to do is here a small trick. Go like this. Basically, I'm going to put a string here. Just not going to go into it now. And just spread it out so it should be nice. You don't have to do it, but if you want it to be nice. And spread out in between one piece of text and the other. I'll just keep it this way. So we're writing out ID, size, color, and brand. And we're gonna go. Oh, and I forgot one small thing. It's gonna shut on me. Console.read line. Yeah. So we're gonna go here. Write console. .read line. .read. Read is also gonna do the job. Just go like this. And you have here the ID is 5732. Size is 7. The color is red. And the brand is Jeffy Bean. So here it's not that nicely written. Just let's do it in a nicer way and a cleaner way. Let me think of a small hack that I could do. So small hack that I can do is doing a thing called string overload. So do it in a nicer way. I'm gonna make here like a let's keep this alone and make this a whole small thing here called string. Call the string X, just call it whatever you want. And I'm gonna write here string dot format. And this is a small thing. I'm not gonna go into it now. Oh, it's a small method in the string thing. I'm not gonna go into it now. And I'm gonna write here 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here I'm gonna write 0. Here I'm gonna write 1. Here I'm gonna write 2. Here I'm gonna write 3. And we're just gonna put a small comma here. And we're gonna write here sh1 dot. I'm gonna call the brand first, and then sh1. Now let's call the color. Thing. Now let's call the size. sh1 size. And one small thing that we didn't call is sh1 dot the ID. So we have here all these stuff here, and yeah, let's hope it's not gonna crash. Let's hope these are integers. Let's hope the integer is not gonna make problems for the string.dot format. I'm not sure. We'll go into that soon if we get a crash. And so basically let's make it clean. So the brand, sh1.brand. So let's write here brand, and here we're gonna write, let's make it nicely like this. It should be easier for me to read, just for readability's sake. Right here color, and just like this. I'm gonna write here size, and here I'm gonna write ID, because ID is here the last one. And we're gonna click on this, and it looks like we did get a crash. Oh, we didn't. I didn't specify the string here. So now I'm gonna put here string X. Basically, it's gonna format this whole thing. It's gonna put X into console.write line, and we should get everything nicely. Yeah. So we have here the brand is Jeffy Bean. The color, it's a little confusing here. I didn't make it nice. Let's make it nicer than that. Right here. Just keep it like this. Brand. Keep it far away. It's gonna be easier for readability's sake. Yeah. So I have it like this. Brand Jeffy Bean. Color is red. Size is 12. ID is 5237. So this is the simplest way how I can describe an object. I'm going to go into sooner and later on more about objects, more in depth. If you like this video, please subscribe. That makes me make more videos. And thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.